Polo's been played for centuries. Usually there's not much difference in the game. You got a stick, you got a ball, you got a horse, and a guy to ride it, but something new on the horizon here. Nick Roldan, tell us about this great new saddle that you've endorsed.
Look, like you said before, polo is obviously been playing it for centuries, and for some reason with polo, we've never really changed, the equipment and the styles and the things that we do, and the equipment that we use for the horses, and in every other sport that we do. Or that is played, they're always come up with new modifications and new materials and new technology to better the sport and to better everything. And so, with the help of obviously Joe and Kelly, who are two guys that work with me full time, and Carlos and Bernardo, who's one of the top saddle makers. We just over the years, after all the chiropractic work that I was getting on my horses. Just sort of we were just wondering, like, why is it, is there anything that we can do to help the horses?
So, Bernardo, what's the difference? It just looks like a saddle to me. How's this different?
The panels in front, they don't lean on the shoulder anymore. So all the weights of the rider and the saddle, they rest behind the shoulder. However, by design, the saddle still stay in front, so gives a good position and comfort in the action for the rider.
This is a lot wider than most polo saddles I've seen.
Yes, we measured the width of the spine of the horse, and we do not allow any weight to come near the spine of the horse. So they are very wide, and so the saddle rests only on the muscles. If you get too close to the spine of the horse, you affect the nerve system of the horse, and that limits the performance of the horse. Everything in this saddle is like top quality. This is a merino wool, this double wash, and is with an 8% of synthetic fiber that doesn't allow them to punch and to get hard.
You've been riding this during the season. Tell us about the results you've had.
I haven't had to do any injections, and the performance in the horses has been at least 15 to 20%. So, you see the results, and it's a great saddle.